Lori Loughlin desperately tried to hold her marriage to Massimo Giannulli together for years, friends of the actress told Page Six, even going so far as quizzing strippers about her now-estranged husband's activity, according to a source. The Full House star is said to have quietly struggled in her marriage of nearly 28 years, dating back to before she and Giannulli were jailed for their role in 2019's Varsity Blues college admissions scandal. A family friend told Page Six how Loughlin, 61, once visited a Los Angeles strip club that Giannulli, 62, allegedly frequented to question the dancers about her husband. For years, Massimo went to this club called Skin on Robertson Boulevard in L.A., said the pal. It was years ago, but Lori ended up going down there to talk to the women and find out what he was doing. She actually sat down with the strippers. A rep for Loughlin confirmed her split from Giannulli earlier this month. On Monday, Loughlin's longtime Full House co-star John Stamos claimed the actress had put up with a lot over the years. Calling Giannulli a terrible narcissist, Stamos said on the Good Guys podcast. Whatever negativity or hardships that Loughlin's been through in her life is connected to this guy. He added, I will never talk to him again. We have reached out to Loughlin and Giannulli multiple times for comment. Everything that Stamos said is really telling, said a source who worked with Loughlin around the time of her and Giannulli's arrests in the admissions scandal. The couple eventually pled guilty to fraud for paying $500,000 to get their daughters, Isabella Rose, 27, and Olivia Jade, 26, into the University of Southern California. The source noted that Loughlin and Giannulli have long enjoyed a very nice life thanks to his success as a fashion designer, including a long-time partnership with Target. Full House and Hallmark money will get you only so far, the source said of Loughlin's TV career. There would have been a pressure to keep up with a particular lifestyle. Page Six is told that Giannulli, who runs fashion firm G4E, loves cosmetic pampering as well as gambling and golfing. Earlier this year, he joined celebrities including Michael Douglas and Michael Bloomberg, playing in the Alfred Dunhill Links Championship at the famed St. Andrews course in Scotland. His pride and joy, we are told, is golfing at the celebrity favorite Bel Air Country Club. But, the family friend claimed, Giannulli ruffled the feathers of other famous members, including one who allegedly tried to get him thrown out over an offending remark. As Page Six previously reported, Loughlin hoped Giannulli would change his ways after they were released from jail, but to no avail. In April 2019, the Department of Justice announced that several parents across the country, including the couple and actress Felicity Huffman, were involved in a fraudulent scheme to get their children into elite colleges. The scandal took a huge toll on Loughlin's marriage, said the source who worked with Loughlin. Lori didn't just have a career, she was the Hallmark Channel's sweetheart. She was America's Aunt Becky from Full House. Loughlin ended up serving 2 months in federal prison and was released in December 2020, while Giannulli completed his 5-month prison sentence in April 2021. Massimo had used Lori for years, a friend of Loughlin told us previously. She was hoping maybe he would change when he got out of prison, but he got worse. Stamos said this week, I really tried to be there for her during the divorce, and also with the college scandal. I'm not going to debate whether she had much to do with it or not. I know she didn't. She goes to in prison for this asshole. Giannulli for 3 months, Loughlin, was previously married to movie executive Michael Burns from 1989 until 1996. She was introduced to Giannulli at an LA restaurant while technically still married to Burns. I just knew when I met Moss that he was my guy, Loughlin told Closer. After her divorce, Loughlin and Giannulli eloped in 1997. As Page Six previously reported, Loughlin called time on her marriage after finding incriminating texts and emails on Giannulli's phone. Truly, the tipping point came when Lori found a bunch of text messages, a pal claimed, and Loughlin feels betrayed by her ex. People magazine reported this week. It's not a happy situation for her, a source told People. They're in very different places right now, and it's unlikely that they'll find their way back together. The pair have not yet started legal proceedings, although their mansion in Hidden Hills, Calif, reportedly sold for $14.9 million this week. TMZ has reported the Hallmark star signed a prenuptial agreement before their marriage. The outlet claimed that Giannulli, who was reportedly worth more than $100 million at the time of their wedding, insisted on Loughlin signing a deal that counts their assets as separate property.